Been a good morning so far. Hope you have a blessed day. Um, I'm dog sitting today, so that's why I'm outside instead of in my bed sleeping. Anyway, um, first, Gypsy Rose. Um, there's a rumor going around that she might be pregnant with the second child, maybe. Um, she keeps on hinting to Ken to propose to her. That man don't want to marry her. He knows what a troublemaker she is. He don't want to marry her. He don't want the hassle of having her as a wife and having to get divorced, in a year or whatever. If that. Um Gypsy is a complete mess. She is going around doing cameos. I don't know if she got kicked off a cameo or not yet because she's just a hot mess. She ain't even hot. She's just a mess. And
Can I stop and say this? Okay. If anybody knows my content, you know that I do not know how to share stuff. All I know how to do is screen record. I don't know how to edit. I don't know none of that. The video before this, his name is Steve Narvette, Narvette. If you can go to his main page, he says there is a link in the description box that has Dee Dee's voice recording on it. Y'all, I don't know how to do none of that, but I needed y'all to see these videos because I'm not quite sure who he is, but he is talking and addressing us like he personally knows Dee Dee and them. And in the description box, he says there's a video in the description box that has Dee Dee's voice in it. And I guess a message right before her mom died. Um, but I can't find it. So if you can go to his main page, he does say at the bottom of it, he said there is a description box and there's a link below it. I clicked everywhere, I couldn't find it. So his name is Steve Narvette, Narvette. Um, please go. It's the first video that I put out, not this one, the one before it. Go find him, find that link, and get us that that voice message. It's apparently of Dee Dee right before she passed away. I can't believe I can't find it. I mean, I've looked and clicked everywhere. This below it, there is another little box, and it has this in it, but this is not the one that he's talking about. But I'm gonna give y'all what he gave me.
um so yeah, he's giving out advice, 7-minute video on mother-daughter relationships. Really? You had a mom, you had problems with men. Well, you didn't have a problem because I'm sure you were like, "Oh yeah, come on." I think your mom had a problem because you were like 18 or 19 years old and these men were like in their 30s or 40s or whatever. And your mom was just trying to protect you. She's a crappy influencer because she can't seem to find one thing to influence anybody on. Um, she's a quitter, man. She's a quitter. She quit her mom because her mom got sick and she didn't want to take care of her mom. So that's why she killed her mom. That's my opinion. Those are
Oh
my
yeah,
feelings
that's
and
what
my
we thought
opinion.
too.
Um, what a shame. Dee Dee did everything she could for that woman and for her child, and that's how she got paid back.
Yeah, no.
I mean, my heart goes out to Dee Dee. My heart goes out to Nicholas, and it goes out to Nicholas's mom, his family, Dee Dee's family. To me, they all seem like they're grifters in one way or another, or they they're liars because they're lying for Gypsy, which can't be a good thing because it'll come biting them in the ass sooner or later. Uh, Sorry, my nose is itching like crazy, and I got no Benadryl. So yeah, uh, and then Rod and Christy, they're having problems because Rod can't keep it in his pants. And Christy, I don't know why she's holding on to something that.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who he is, if he's kin to the and them. I just ran into this video. Like I said, I gave y'all the video before that. If anybody can please go to his page and find the description below and find that a link that he's talking about and share it, or go to my page, the very first video, and will you share the link with me? Because I want to see that link.
It just ain't there. You know, if he's been cheating on her since pretty much the beginning, he's not a very good man, okay? I mean, I don't know. And then he sends details and information about him and his women and stuff to Gypsy. It's like, why would you do that? You know she can't keep a secret. She can't keep her mouth shut. And then, you know, you've seen her little minion, Bree, and God, I don't even know the other women's names.
Oh my God, he
Don't
knows
care.
everything about her.
Um, they got Toddy, one Skip fired. They got Flawless Nina fired. They got Ryan fired. And I don't know how many other people fired. I mean, this woman, Gypsy, is complete disaster. Okay. And if you tell her any secrets, she's gonna go and spill them to everybody on the internet. The internet needs to delete Gypsy. Delete all her content everywhere on every platform, because all she does is lie, manipulate, and deceive people. I mean, just she's just no good. And she got all these people following her like, you know, she's God or something. And these people don't have a clue. I mean, that 7-minute video cost that woman $160 or more. I don't know. Um, just and now she's dropped her price down to $99 instead of $160, because everybody's like, "Whoa, we can't afford this." People work hard for their money, you know. Everybody I know that I've known, they've worked hard for their money, and to go and give this grifter $160, $170, that's a lot of money. That's me. That's a month of groceries, but for other people, you know, it's a week's worth of groceries or baby formula or diapers or something, whatever your circumstances is. $160 is a lot of money. And to be giving it to Gypsy, she's crying, "Oh, I need money for baby food." You know, well, you had a lot of money, and why didn't you save any for your daughter? If there's a daughter, that kid, Aurora, she's 9 months old. A couple days ago, she turned nine months old. She should be standing up.
Yeah.
She should be doing all kinds of stuff a 9 month old would be doing. Okay, no, she's still crawling around the floor and, you know, doing this, and I mean, stuff maybe a 4 month or maybe a 5 month old would do. That's why I don't know if there's a baby or not. You know, because first off, Gypsy lies so much, and just so much. Just there's just so many things about Gypsy to talk about, and it's like, do we really want to spend all that much time talking about Gypsy? We've talked about her for like 5 minutes now. So yeah, Ryan said yesterday or day before yesterday that Gypsy called him five to seven times, I think, in one day. And I'm sure he answered, "Hey, Gypsy, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
You
right.
need me?" That guy's a loser too.
I
Ken,
love this man.
he needs to get a job and keep a job. You know what I'm saying? Just Find a job, keep it. Why doesn't he go into like why doesn't he do carpentry or something like that?
Motherfucker can't build nothing but an appetite.
Mechanics, because he messes up a car and it's on the company's name, not him.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, just get a carpenter job. It's not that hard of a job. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to keep as long as you work every day and you're constantly busy. You're good. Hell, when I was working at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, there was this one dude. He was he was below me. I think I had just become a journeyman, and he was still down the ladder. He needed some climbing to do. But that boy, I swear to God, every time he had a chance, he'd be off talking to somebody or, chit chatting, doing this, that, or the other. And he wasn't doing anything for the job. And then we had went actually before Louisville. I mean, before Churchill Downs, we worked at another job, and I worked on the ceilings. I trimmed and put ceiling panels up. And this dude, I'm sitting there doing my own work in my own rooms and stuff, and I'd finished a room up, and I went to go check on him to see how he was doing. He had at least 10 to 12 pieces of ceiling tile all busted up on the floor. The room was a complete disaster area. It's just a tiny room, but no bigger than this little area right here. And he couldn't get the cut right because he didn't know what the hell he was doing. For one, for two, you know, I don't know. And I after that, I mean, I did the cut for him so he could get on with the rest of the room. And after that, I told my journeyman, I said, I don't want to work that with that guy anymore. He's a complete waste of time. He's a waste of the company's energy. He's just worthless. He has everybody else doing his job, and he's just bullshitting. My journeyman's like, yeah, well, okay, we'll see what we can do. I thought they were gonna fire the guy, but no, they. I'm at Churchill Downs for maybe a couple weeks already, and we're loading stuff to go up to the floors that we're going on to, right? And this kid, he wasn't a kid, but this guy, he's he's talking to everybody and chit chatting and wasting time and not doing his job, like taking the stuff up to the next floor or whatever, or putting it somewhere in a room where we're going to be working. Nothing. He wasn't doing anything. He was off either going to the bathroom or talking to somebody or going to get something to eat or he was just wasting time, man. He was just there to waste time, get paid, waste time. So I told him, I said, look, you know what? We're all here to do a job. I pulled him aside and I'm like, I can't work with you. I'm doing my job and yours to get this job going, to get this room started or this room started or something started. And he's like, yeah, I know. Same bullshit people say. Yeah. Anyway, we ended up finishing the job at Churchill Downs, which was really fun. I liked working on that job. I was there for 6 months, I think, and it was fun because they gave us guys and women too, because there was a lot of men and women working on the job.
Oh, guys, this is, I guess, Steve Narvit. Go check out the video before this. This is not my content. It belongs to him, but I thought it was pretty damn interesting. Till the next one, guys.